Hey guys, wait. Before you skip this video, watch this.
Imagine you are in a class. The lecturer is explaining something important, but they are speaking quite fast. You are still writing one sentence, and suddenly, they have already moved on to the next point.
So, let me ask you, have you ever experienced this before? Where you just cannot keep up and you start missing important points during your note taking? Because what usually happens is, we rush to write everything, we miss key explanation, and our notes become incomplete or sometimes messy, and learning becomes stressful instead of effective. And the worst part is, even when we try our best, we still feel like it is not enough. Before I continue, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Syahrir Iza bin Hamdan. Personally, I have experienced this problem many times. Sometimes, I focus too much on writing until I stop understanding what is being explained. Other times, I try to just listen, but later I forget most of it. And when I look back at my notes after class, they are incomplete, unorganized, and sometimes hard to even understand. So I realized this is not just my problem, this is something many students are facing. And when we really think about it, all of this actually come down to one key thing: the way we take notes during lectures. Because whether we realize it or not, note taking plays a big role in how well we understand and remember what we learn. Basically, note taking is the process of recording information from lectures, readings, or discussions. And it is actually very important because it helps us understand better, remember information longer, and prepare for exam more effectively. But here is the issue. Note taking is supposed to help us learn, but for many students, it actually becomes a struggle. So, I started thinking, what if note taking could be easier? What if we don't have to struggle to catch every word? That is where my idea comes in. Let me introduce to you my new product, the Notefusion pen. It is an innovative smart pen for iPad and smartphone user that records lecture audio and automatically converts it into structured notes. So, students can focus more on understanding instead of rushing to write. And don't worry about the price. Notefusion pen is available for Rm99 only. So, let's look deeper into the problem. Firstly, students often face difficulty keeping up with fast-paced lectures. We are also required to multitask like listening, understanding, and writing at the same time. And because of that, important points are often missed. Research and articles from sources like TechBullion and Audio Notes shows that this is a very common issue among students. On top of that, our notes usually become incomplete, messy, and unorganized. And yes, even though we use smartphone apps to help us, including tools like Notions, we still need to manually type, organize, and manage everything ourselves. And sometimes, instead of helping us focus, these tools can even become a distraction. So, to solve this problem, this is where Notefusion Pen comes in. Notefusion Pen is designed to make note-taking smarter and more efficient. This is how it works. Firstly, it can record audio during lectures or meeting. Next, it can convert audio into text automatically. Third, it synchronizes your notes in real time. And finally, it can convert what the lecturer says into structured notes automatically using AI. So, instead of trying to catch everything manually, the system helps you capture everything for you. So, why is this useful? Firstly, it improves understanding because now students can fully focus on listening. Second, it ensures complete information since the entire lecture is recorded. Nothing is missed. Third, it reduces cognitive overload. You no longer need to listen, process, and write all at once. Fourth, it improves organization because the AI automatically structures your note clearly. And lastly, it increases learning efficiency. Students can save time and don't need to rewrite or reorganize notes after class. So overall, it doesn't just help you take notes, it actually improves the way you learn. So, in conclusion, students struggle with note-taking because lectures are fast and multitasking is difficult. But with Notefusion Pen, we can capture, understand, and organize information much more effectively. It turns note-taking from something stressful into something effortless. So, let me leave you with this question. Why continue studying to keep up and miss important points when you can capture everything effortlessly? With Notefusion Pen, you don't just take notes, you understand better, learn faster, and perform better. And for all of you here today, use the promo code Notefusion20 to get 20% of your purchase. Thank you.
Atur aku usaha, aku kerja lagi. Aku Azlan the Proto